Hi guys, it's Girl in Giraffe Whiskers, and today I have a beautiful thing. Just memorize it and look at how beautiful it is. This is the Everyday Tarot, and I've been wanting this for about almost 3 years now. So I'm going to open it and I'm going to come back to it. So a lot of people say they struggle opening this, so I'm going to see how easy I can open it. Let's try that again. It's harder to put it in than it is to get it out, in my opinion. Go in there. Not that hard. But it does open this way. Here you have your guidebook. So when you open it, it has the major arcana and the minor arcana. Then it starts going by the cards, so the Fool, the Magician, the High Priest, the Empress, the Emperor, I don't know how to say that word, the Lovers, Chariot. Actually, just because I don't know how to say that word, I'm gonna take a picture of it when I'm done with everything. I'm watching scary stuff on YouTube, so if you hear that, ignore it. The Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, Temperance, the Devil, the Tower, Star, the Moon. I'm in love with Star and Moon, and the Sun. Sun, Judgment, the World, and then it gets into your, right here, your minor arcanas. So like your Wands, your Queens, and all the other above. That's what's in here. Now, if I take this out, which is going to be a little harder because of this thing right here, which keeps your cards safe. Now, I kind of wonder if I put this in here, I can just keep that in there because it was going to keep it safe anyways. I'm going to go open these real quick and I'll be right back. Alright, so make sure I'm holding this right. You have an insightful way to, actually read these cards accurate for your advice you need. Make sure it's very accurate for you and that you're getting the most out of these. This is what the back looks like, and it's very beautiful. I think some people think it's not supposed to be this way, but it possibly is supposed to be this way, where it looks like they ran out of purple ink, but instead maybe it's supposed to look like that. This one, let's go back to this one. So 7 steps to an accurate and insightful tarot reading. 1, create a sacred space. 2, ask a question. 3, choose a spread. 4, shuffle and lay out the cards. 5, interpret the reading. 6, answer your question. 7, reflect and take action. Now, this is quick tarot spreads. Daily 1 check-in. What do I need to know today? What is the alignment with my higher self? 3 card spreads. Past, present, future, situation, problem, action, you and me and us. Option A, option B, and how to decide. Then you have all of these cards. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn on another video that might give me nightmares, but that's okay. So you have this one, which is the Fool, and just because I want you guys to, I'm going to turn this around and show you every single card in this deck. So get ready for this because it's going to be quite weird and shocking, and there is an ad playing that I have to skip. I'm going to keep this over here, put that over here, and yeah. So these are my next. These are what they are. So here's the Fool, the Magician, the High Priestess, Okay, we're just gonna have that like this. The Empress, the Emperor, this one I couldn't pronounce. The Lovers, the Chariot, and what I like about this is that it's very weird and like, I like the color palette. Strength, the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, and it also has a lot of animals in it, which makes me feel a lot happier. Justice, the Hanged Man, Death, and which a lot of people think this means like bad. No, death can be, it's like a new beginnings. Temperance. This one's probably my favorite out of this deck. The Devil, the Tower, the Star, the Moon, the Sun, Judgment, the World, and now we're getting into the swords. Ace of Swords, Two of Swords, Three of Swords. I never loved Three of Swords. Four of Swords, Five of Swords, 6, 7, 8 of Swords. My arm's getting kind of tired, so 9 of Swords, 10 of Swords, Page of Swords, 9 of Swords, Queen of Swords, Ace of Cups, and now we're getting into the cups. I wonder how it looks like when it's farther. It does not look good. These are probably my favorites. And Pentacles, they mean protection. So that's all the cards. They're very small for me. So now I'm going to shuffle the best that I can. So there's 2 ways you can shuffle it. One, you can do it this way. And a lot of people say they stick together, but I'm not getting that they're sticking together. Because if they were sticking together, I would have noticed how it's kind of hard to take one off the other. But these ones don't seem like they're sticking really like together. One way that's really hard for me, but I want to try it anyways, is I'd say they have a weird kind of grip to them, and that's what makes them seem sticky, because I'm having a hard time putting them together and putting them all together like that. But let's say I do this, and it's gonna be a lot harder for me to do it this just because how much cards there are. So that didn't work as much as I would hope. But I'm gonna try this again. Again, it's gonna be so hard for me to do this. But yeah, I think if I do this, if you have small hands like I do, what I would do is I would grab half of the cards and split them like so, and you can see how it's almost easier for me to do it this way, and I still gotta practice, but I hope that wasn't caught on camera. But you would split it like so, and then kind of do it like that. It's not gonna be the easiest, just because how much they are gripping. That couldn't be stickiness, but I don't know. And then there's another way we can shuffle the cards. Like I did it this way before, we can also do it this way. If they are doing this, that means they could be sticky, like I said, but when I was doing this part, it doesn't seem that sticky. It's only when I try to, you know, make sure they're all, you know, oh no, it's hard to do this part. But if you are looking for relatively small tarot cards, I would suggest these cards, because these are very small and the packaging is easy. A lot of people, like I said, did have issues with this part, but I'm not really having issues with it. And now I'm going to put everything back in to show you how easy it is to do it. So here I'm going to put these down and do that. Then I grab the book. That took longer than expected, but now you can close it, go about your day. And if you want to, you can keep the black thing inside, but personally, I didn't want to, so. This is what I forgot to say. So this is $12 in the USA. You can find it $10 on Amazon and $16.50 in Canada. A modern approach to the ancient wisdom of tarot. The Everyday Tarot deck gives modern soul seekers an intuitive tool to access their inner wisdom and create a inspired life. This kit features a beautiful Israelite deck and an 88-page guide to the cards and will appear. So, yeah. This is what the side looks like. Bottom. Other side. And it was made in China, so if you're against that, then I wouldn't recommend these. But yeah, this is what the deck looks like. Again, fairly small for someone, or it's good for someone small who has small hands. As you can tell, I have very, very small hands.